For people with circulatory problems and water retention, we will demonstrate the light leg circulatory care. This treatment taking 45 minutes, we will start by applying the gentle marine body scrub. For this, I prepared the client with slightly raised legs, one towel to get the particles, and a plastic for the wrap. For the scrub, I will ask the client to slightly raise legs, and I apply my gentle marine body scrub on the front and the back leg at the same time. This product can be used on dry skin. We apply the product, we leave to dry 2 to 3 minutes, and then we exfoliate to obtain small particles. For people with sensitive skin, we're going to damp the skin and then exfoliate. For this step, it will not be necessary to take a shower because we're going to use the product locally. If the client comes in a program 2 to 3 times a week to do this kind of care, it is not necessary to do the scrub at every session. You will need to do it every 5 to 6 sessions. After the step using the scrub, I will start with the activating serum in massage. I will start on the back part of the client. For my circulatory manual massage, I apply my activating serum and I start to relieve the upper part of the leg to improve the elimination of toxins. Here in circular movements on the buttocks, outwards, I will use then my fists in deep smoothing movements, alternatively and then continuously. I will do the same thing here, alternatively, using the fists, and continuously. Each movement is done approximately 3 times. The aim of those movements is to relieve toxins and to stimulate blood circulation. In V movements with flat hands, I move alternatively upwards, and then I slide to the buttock. I can move back and forth, or I move down to the upper part of the knee, and then I slide to the buttock to start again my movement. One hand placed under the buttock, I'll start with petrissage movements with one hand. Pressure is down upwards. According the size of the client, I will work on the inside, the outside, before starting in petrissage with both hands. Last movement on the back thigh, twist movement with flat hands perpendicular to the thigh, and then I move inwards, outwards. I will do this movement on the whole thigh. I will continue then on the calf. On the calf, I start directly in V movements, petrissage with one hand, petrissage with both hands, and little twist movements. To finish, I apply a smoothing movement under the foot, starting from the heel to the toes, to stimulate the circulatory system, effleurage on the whole leg. I will apply the same movements on the other leg before asking the guest to turn over. On the front part, I will apply the same movements done on the back, starting with the fists on the thigh firstly. Alternatively, continuous movements, alternative movements in V with flat hands, and my petrissage steps with one hand, and with both hands. I finish on the thigh with my twists movement with flat hands. On On the half leg, and because of the tibia bone, I would start in a 8 movement. It's a linear movement using flat hand. One hand is going to the inner part, pass around the knee, the other one starts on the outer part. Pressure is down upwards. I follow directly by pétrissage with one hand. And I smooth on the top of the foot before finishing applying a deep effleurage using the fist on the hollow starting from the toes to the heel. Before starting the second leg, I'm applying an effleurage. On the second leg, I apply the same manual movements, always starting on the thigh area. At the end of my massage on the legs, I apply a large effleurage and then I will stretch both legs. This manual circulatory massage takes around 10 minutes. On the legs, I will apply then my mixture composed of the powder cryogen wrap that I already prepared. For this, I ask the guest to slightly raise their legs, and I apply my mixture on the front and the back parts of the legs. I will leave the wrap around 15 to 20 minutes before asking the client to take a shower. Notably composed of laminaria seaweeds and menthol, it helps to stimulate blood circulation, give a cryogenic effect, while remineralizing and hydrating the skin. After leaving 15 to 20 minutes, I help the guests to go to the shower. At the end of the light leg circulatory care, apply the soothing refreshing gel for legs to embellish and advise this product for home care.